You cannot live with your own fear. Where did that bring you? Back to me. It's that day again. It is Foil Rack Friday. It's time to wrap your foil around your head, whichever head you want, and it's time to go down that good old hole one more time. We've got a brand new video from Games Workshop, and there is some clues, connections, dots, anything that you can say, we have it. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Now, what we have in the background of the video right now is the brand new trailer that was put out today, and it's called The Young Warrior. Now, there's two big things about this, both visually and audibly as well. Let's start with the visual aspects of this, because what we have a young warrior who is leading a horse, but that young female warrior is holding a sword. That sword is what we commented on last week, which is basically Farsight's sword. They're probably referencing Farsight as the young warrior, because if I'm not mistaken, Farsight is like between 200 and 300 years old, which is kind of young when it comes to like big badass warriors in Warhammer 40,000. Like averagely, a normal space marine lives to be like 200 to 300 years old. It's like the big badasses that go on to be like 400 to 500 plus years old and stuff like that. Dante, for example, over 1,000 years old. Just let him die, Games Workshop. And like I said, the young warrior is leading a horse. That horse has a Tau symbol on there, but the armor of that horse is of course red. And what I think that symbolizes is that Farsight is the warrior and the horse is the suit. It's the mount into battle. That's why it's actually painted as, the red colors of Farsight, and his I say chapter, I'm sorry, I'm coming from the Space Marine type of look. Is it enclave, if I'm not mistaken? Farsight's enclave of being what he is in the Tau. And as I've been saying now for weeks, for months, it's another big character that's going to be released. The source who gave me this information yonks ago, and I've made videos on this, they said the big characters that are going to be returning are, of course, Azrael, Dante, Farsight, and the Lion. Snickrot is in there somewhere. Snickrot wasn't mentioned, but Snickrot is a surprise to us all, even myself. Now, the fourth book, which we haven't got a title for yet, which I think is going to be revealed either this month or next month at one of the big reveal shows, either Warhammer Open Day at the start of March or Adepticon at the end of March. Apparently, that one is called Farsight, and with how much love Farsight is getting in terms of these type of videos and the hype and stuff like that, I definitely think that source is right about the book name for the fourth book, aka Farsight. But the big thing is, if that book is called Farsight, then that confirms the other book, which is supposed to be the fifth book, which is called Lion. And that, my friends, is where the fun will truly begin. Now, from an audio standpoint, there's something really cool that's stated in this segment. It says something about like the light fading and the red scourge. It could be like, it could combat it or be drowned by it, basically. And I think that now is in reference to, of course, the big bit of all the new lore that is happening in Arks of Omen. Chaos itself spreading through the galaxy, but I think the red tide hints at Angron. And I think we may, just may, get Farsight involved, actually going against demons, world eaters, maybe Angron himself. What if it's not the Lion, right? What if it's not Gilliman? What if Angron's big showdown is with the Tau commander Farsight himself, and he goes in with his his blade and stuff, and they have like this epic duel. And what if Farsight wounds Angron, and the Tau come out victorious? Can we ever say then that the Tau are noobs when it comes to melee if Farsight manages to take on one of those meleeest factions in all of Warhammer 40,000? There's really some tracks being led here, and I'm very, very, very extremely excited to see what we get now with the next Arcs book, which goes on pre-order tomorrow. I'm sure we're going to have some details coming out tomorrow. I'm going to be doing videos after videos of it, just like I did with book one. But yeah, I'm super, super excited to see what they do with Farsight, how they're going to, put out his new model, because it's, like I said, it should be anytime soon, but also the lore attached to it and attached to the Tau faction itself and how it's dealing with everything that's going on currently in the galaxy. Anyway, that is enough waffling from me, as always. It's enough waffles. You don't pay enough for the waffles, okay? I'm full. There's enough waffles in my belly. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, if you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, any of your own theories, anything that I've missed at all, post it down below, and we can have a nice little chin wag down there, as we always do. I'm sure next Friday's one is all about the Lion. It's got to confirm the Lion. It's got to confirm Luther. It's got to confirm the Fallen. Maybe new Blood Angels. Maybe Dawn coming back. It's all out there. I literally love making these videos because it's just so fun. It's just, I just let my hair down and tie it up with foil. It's the best experience ever. Right. See ya. Have a great day and bye-bye.